Welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message or massages. Big Cat, guess what? Psst, oi, guess what? Lean in. They, them and want to reap what you sowed. They want to live off the fat of the land you've created with the seeds of malice that they've chucked at you, darling dear. You turned those seeds and you planted them and it took root. Whatever you've cultivated while you was in the DNS, what's that? The dark night of the soul. Had to look over my shoulder just in case. Nobody wants to go through that twice. No, it's not good. Yes, they've been fucking all your shiznai blood. From a distance, they can see everything. See you more clearly. See your gifts. The world you're co-creating with Father God, Mother Isis. Them watching. They, them and They've got their eye on your prize, darling dear. Be aware. You lead with, don't come for me unless I send for you. Come through, Kenya Moore. Clap. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. They're going to try and get your attention. Throat clearing. Turning up at your domicile. Asking others, the flying monkeys, to get intel. Yes. They want to reap what you sow, darling dear. Be aware. Let's dive into the planetary energies. The second quarter moon in Capricorn allows you to make important choices, blood. Important choices. The Capricorn moon squares off with the sun in Libra, causing a negative effect, blood. A negative effect. Yes. Expect to feel an internal tug that forces you to let go of the past, right? The pet cemeteryites, right? And start afresh. The beautiful thing is that you can begin anytime you want, right this minute, with new. Bearing in mind the negative effect of the Capricorn moon squaring off the Libra sun. The sun in Libra, excusez-moi s'il vous plaît, for my faux pas. This will be hard. I'd put it out there just in case you thought, oh, mind a bump in the... No, it's going to be hard. Because the Libra sun is being indecisive at the moment. But, however, you do still have a cadeau in your deck. What's that? The Capricorn moon is strong and calculating. This will help you cut ties with the past and move on in a healthy way. Be on the alert, Big Cat, for conflict and drama. If shit and fucking ease blood. The Mercury retrograde and Mars are both indecisive in Libra. Can you believe it? Those two strong planets. The one of action, the other of communication and intellect. What? Mars is going to what? Push you to let go, causing a tug of war between your cranium and your heart chakra. This flip-flopping of accountability rests in the hands of Mercury retrograde. This will be cut in season for some in relationships. It will be the final end. Just saw 444. Somebody's realizing the real path to truth is what? Easter Island and Stevie Wonder. Separating yourself from conflict and drama. Because you know you're dealing with those that are what? Paranoid, blood. They're paranoid. Yeah. Yes. Even though matters they might seem resolved by the end of the day, there could be a reversal of fortune or a decision is coming. Big Cat, if your Pentacles has been on the bit of the hiding in the dark, Trust and believe. It's about to kick its way into creation. You're going to kick it up a notch. Yes. This is why they want to come and what? Piggy bank on your life. Things didn't quite work out where they went, eh? I'm feeling rebound, quick relationship. Let me tell you something about those jumping into quick one relationship to another. Let me tell you something. You haven't given yourself the chance to rest. Find out what was in you. What did that relation take out of you? What did it bring out of you? Did it cause you to be a thumber? Being repeatedly abused by someone who perpetrated, right, against the partnership that was agreed between the two of you. They've made it into a throuple or quadruple. Or they decided to what, give you a two-piece. And I'm not talking about KFC, darling dears. I'm talking about what, a fat lip, a black eye, a bit of chocation, eh? All in the name of do what they want. If they went and got into a relationship based on someone being younger, better looking, whatever, they didn't take the time to get to know them and didn't take the time to heal what was going on inside of them so that they didn't what, repeat the negative cycles in a new beginning. No, they didn't. They was probably trying to stunt on you, big cat. Well, they are stunted out, trust and believe. Because that person is making them pay a reversal of fortunes, darling dear. Drama and conflict. Now they are casting their evil eye, the eye of Sauron, back on you, big cat. Why? You showed them love. True love's first kiss, I heard. Ha ha! You won't be bandying that around again in the future. Not so easily. Oh, hell no. Birth chart, they better surrender that shit so you can peruse what's going on with them. You need to look at their karmic past. A lot of them are still living it out, and they are with a Haradin, who is what living in their pocket. Cheating. Talking about them behind their back. They are what? The village idiot. Well, we gave the village idiot to the village. The whore, didn't you? They must live with it. If they was trying to stunt with another person on you, deliberately going out to hurt your feelings and try and break you down, big cat, you handled it with dignity and grace. And East Island and Stevie Wonder blood. They are getting their just desserts, so they have to live with it. They wanted to make it seem like you was the one that fell the shit. It wasn't a relationship, it was a shit. Almost a shih tzu. Not, yes, a dog. A dog. Yes. Big Cat Chronicles continues. Let's call in the energies of guidance and protection, darling dears. Take a deep breath. Breathe your energy into the read. Energy's up. Let's dive in, big cats. Let's dive in. We're going to push off right with Distant Travelers card. Oh, and the fairies have given up the book. Managed to find it immediately. Let's see what it's got for you. What does your ancestral team want you to know, big cat? As they want to reap what you sowed. Oh, jump straight out at us. Big cat. Spirit wants to know that what? A narrow pathway. This means you can't take on any marauders, blood. Let them slip over the edge, right, and fall into the precipice that they wanted for you. We're also seeing the growth, darling dear, in abundance. Can you see it? There's also what? Walking above. Confusion. Not allowing yourself to be put in drama. Tread thoughtfully. Yes, baby. Energy of the magician, don't you know, from the Mercury. This is about you what? Taking the time, right, to evaluate everything. Knowing that you have all of the tools. Psalms 23:5. Your table is set. And they want to draw up a chair. They want to pull up their plastic garden chair. With the what? The 3 legs, blood, to balance next to you. After you've already decided to what? Say balance on 2 of these and 1 of those. And dos for Danya. And it was peace out. Yes. The path is narrow, big cat, as you went into the undergrowth, cutting out a new way of life. Love it. Obstacles had to part like the Red Sea for Moses. Love it. Push, clap, trying to get it in. There you go. Yes. What's on the base of the deck? What's this? Bull swanky, blood. Fellow travelers. They want to come where you're going, blood, but they can't come because they're dickheads and backstabbers, and they have the children of the corn eye, and they're a mouth breather to boot. And there's always an and when it comes to those that perpetrate what? Little finger ways. What's this that? Support is all around you, darling dear. Yes, they might look for support. They need help. They need a helpmate, helping hands. They'll help you back to Hades in a hand basket, if you allow it, big cat. Let me move some of these things out of the way. Narrow path, darling dear. Narrow pathway is on page 79. The energy of what? The Chariot, the Cancer energy, as well as what? Virgo, Hermit energy, darling dears. This is about what? Success, moving forward, right? Being spiritually guided. Some of you have received a new car or about to purchase one. It also speaks about traveling. The 9, the Hermit, having gone within, self-introspection, self-improvement. You did the DNS like a boss. You took the time to what? Get the knowledge. You went for your most important document ever on this Malkuth, your birth natal chart, darling dears. You evaluated self, improved yourself, and now it's time for you to what? Kick your way into creation. You have what? Evolved. Your prototype, Ibex. Yes. You are now playing what? Chess. Not checkers, blood. Love it. I've got what? You know when you've got an ugly, satisfied sneer on your face, like, yeah. Right. Do not make any quick decisions. Think things through. Tread carefully. If you rush into anything, there are potential difficulties. Keep very focused and don't allow yourself to be discarded. Your project will succeed if you go slowly, always forward, never backwards, in the words of Abraham Lincoln. The relationship will grow. And don't be in a hurry. Let it all emerge in its own time. Be thoughtful in all areas of your life. The Scar Traveler wants you to know, when the path becomes narrow, success will ensue. If you go slowly and carefully, the traveler takes one step at a time. Deliberately and cautiously. No details of the path is overlooked. I told you, evaluate everything. Because you don't want to buck up on, where's my shiznai? What's going on? This is outrageous. This is what happens when they come into your room, darling dear. Things get moved around. I've been gaslighted by the progeny again. Oh, somebody was sitting at my table and dropped. Yeah, like I said, if you don't evaluate what you've got going on, you invite point A or point B, darling dear. Yes, and that's not good. Have you looking like the crypt keeper in them streets? As I was saying, you'll be able to achieve what others have not if you take the time to consider carefully all options and move forward with deliberate care. For you to screenshot, read at your leisure. Right, a narrow path, darling dear. Make sure you what? Keep your eyes forward. This is called what? Staying in your lane. If you look at those ahead of you, right, you're gonna go into the ropes and you'll be disqualified. If you turn back, big cat, you will go into the ropes and be turned into what? Lot's wife. Right, let's get a rune. See what? Oh no, we didn't get the energy around the card. What's going on? Trying all sorts of trickery on me, eh? Right. Let's give it a good shufty. Other energies around this narrow path that you must tread oh so carefully. But always forward, darling dears. Right? Awakening. Yes, baby. Awaken to your what? Inner guidance. We're seeing a lot of what? Purple. That talks about your crown chakra, darling dear. You've been getting downloads. New beginning. You're seeing the light. Some of you what? Are going to be awakened to some kind of spotlight on you, darling dears. This is your time. Love it. Love it. A new beginning, darling dear. A new day has dawned. Why? You tread the path carefully. You went into the undergrowth, cut out a new path. Those same naysayers are awakening to your true nature. Your greatness, what you've able to achieve, darling dear. They're looking for what? Piggy bank season. Piggy bank season. You better change that bitch into leapfrog. Switch it up. I told you. Professor of the puzzle. Playing chess. Not checkers. No piggy bank. Let's do leapfrog instead. And I'm going first. Leap over you and then run. Just like Forrest Gump. Yes, baby. In the upright, the watchtower of the north talks about what? The dark night of the soul, darling dear. In the upright means you've done it like a boss. Winter months. You've got something coming towards you in the winter months. Or, as I said, a reversal in fortunes. By the winter months, your bank account, pardon me, that was a spiritual belch because I speak the truth. Excuse me. Pink is up. As I was saying, by the winter months, you will notice that your bank account is being rained on. Yes, baby. Financial abundance. Love it. Posh. Clap. This is your transformation season, darling. Your transformation having been complete. This also represents earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Love it. Yes. Base of the deck, grounding. This also speaks about what? Earth energy again. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Multiple streams of income, darling dear. Can you not see the birds? That's your ancestral team. Your higher self, sent from Father God to continue to what? Make it sunny days. Happy days are here again. They've looked at what the abundance that you are creating, and they're looking at your future crops, darling dear. Some of you are farmers or working on a farm. They see that what you are reaping, what you sow, and will be reaping of what you sowed, right? For generations to come, you are building generational wealth, a legacy. Told you somebody's about to step into the spotlight, mate. And anybody trying to get back into your perimeter will be met with what? Ice. And a sheer face that they can't climb. Only you can climb into your tower, darling dear. Why? Your ibex blood. Go and watch a video on YouTube. You'll understand me. Fist bump. Ibex. Let's get a rune. I'm gonna put my hand in and pull something out from the bottom. That one slipped through. Come on, give me something. Give me something. Give me something. Big cat. This talks about what? Algaz. The moon energy in the upright, I might add, represented by the number 72, 73, 74, and 75. This is also what? A shield of protection, darling. You are protected. Your ancestral team wants to know that you are protected and you are still being guided. You have to ask, darling dear, and it will be answered. But you have to pay attention to the signs. Algas also represents an ex, darling dear. An ex-friend, ex-lover, ex-family member. Somebody's about to rear their ugly head. We're still in Mercury retrograde, blood. But your cut-off game is going to be gangster. Why? They want to piggy bank you. You don't want nobody on your back, blood. While they're on their back, they'll be choking your airway. But I need to hold on tightly. How tight? Till you're blue in the face, brown bread. I'm also hearing insurance policies. Don't allow it, big cat. You've already shouldered them off and gave them Dos for Daniel with 2 of these and 1 of those. The moon energy, darling dears. This also speaks about your subconscious mind. Listen to the signs, your intuition. Somebody's going through a season of what? Fear and anxiety. Yes, baby. It speaks about what? Feeling lonely, full on lonely. This person will turn into a poet in order to what? Get into your shell light. The one who once argued and cursed you in a loud voice will be speaking as meek as a lamb. Judas in a Peter suit. You better be Peter 5'8" up in that bitch. Of a sober spirit and on the alert, right? For a piggy banker. Yes, a piggy banker that wants to get on your back, blood, to reap what you sowed. Scene 222, energy of the high priestess, darling dear, magnified. 222 is also a good omen, right? It's about relationships seeking peace and balance, and sometimes the peace is peace out, blood, and I'm not coming back. You got your own black bags pushed off. Yes. This also speaks about somebody's hiding a secret. If they approach you, this person is a false friend, a frenemy, a snake straight out of Slytherin, licking the devil's balls before they dare approach your throne. Your intuition has enhanced. It's increased, darling dear. These secret enemies have a hidden ailment. We already said anxious, so it could be what? Mental issues, blood. They've got a monkey on their back, darling. They're hearing things, and they're not liking what they're seeing. They're feeling extremely unhappy at this moment in time. Why? Because they're in a situation where they're being cheated and lied on. They're with the wrong partner, and they're bored in their relationship. I told you, be careful of incoming marauders, right? With an agenda. They will speak like a poet, right? They trained, right? In Hades, at the Mud Hut, 911 Freddy Krueger Avenue. 2 streets over from the loser lane, in the village of the damned. And they've just ridden up at your gaff. In their what? Spiritual short bus with the square wheels, darling dear. Oh, hell no. Oh my goodness. My battery's about to run out. Please excuse me a second. Let me get the charger. I thought I brought it with me. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Let me quickly plug in the thingamajig into the thingamajig, and then we can get the thingamajig finished. Yes, that's right. Got it all planned out. Don't allow this ex to come back. They're going through their karma, darling dear, and if you allow them back in, you will share in said karma. Whatever you was going through, you'll get 1,000 times worse. This person is in a situation where it's ice cold, darling. There's no true emotion. They have to tread carefully. Why? They're a homosexual. They'll be told to get the black bags, but not after they've given up their last skrilla to a thankless task, a bottomless pit, a situation where they're not happy. Oh well, better cry into their fist. Luke 22:62. Yes, baby, cry into your fist blood. Nobody cares. Right? We don't care. Twirl on, babe. What did I hear you say? Didn't come for me unless I send for you. Peasant. Let's get a domino today. Oh, it jumped right off the table. And landed on its back, I might add. What is it? The double three. The Empress twice. Earth and Venus energy. As well as water. You know your worth, big cat. It's so nice we see it twice, darling dear. The energy of a 6. This talks about what somebody's about to lose. They lost money on a bad investment. What they invested on, darling dear. They're looking for a handout or a donation. Listen, you better what? Get your edge control for your hairline. Because it will beggar beyond belief. They're looking for a donation, darling dear. This is about you what? Avoid, avoid, avoid. Be on your guard, be on the alert. Let the past stay in the past. Pet cemetery and all that doesn't go with your hairline or what you've got going on and all that. Know your worth, darling dear. It also speaks about pregnancy. Somebody's expecting twins or has twins. Could be multiple sets of twins. This also speaks about a twin. I don't talk about twin flames, but this is a twin flame meeting. Something that your ex is worried about because they see what you're serving from a distance, the nosebleed section. Yeah, that's correct. That's exactly what's going on, darling dear. The energy of the 3 speaks about conflict, right? Double amplified by seeing 2 of them, darling dear. They're going through arguments, fighting, their nerves are racked, they are stressed. There's some of them are what? Trying to stay at work to avoid the arguments, but it's waiting for them when they get back on their bed foot. Come in, you dickhead, and you're less. Yes, baby, let me get it. Could be as much as 3 people against them. Yes. Or 6. They draw Zemblanity and backstabbers like a moth to a flame. All this quarreling, discord, argument and fighting as your life path, big cat, is about to change. Change directions. Expect sudden dramatic changes, darling dear. Expect it, right? Always be prepared for hoodwincation and bamboozlement, as well as what? Leveling up, darling dear. You have to be in the mode of receiving, open to receive. Don't block off your own blessings. Love it. Push, clap. Right, let's get a deck out, see what's going on. Base of the deck, what did I just say at the top of the read? You're going to have to make a head over heart decision, right? A tug of war between your cranium and your heart chakra. You got to realize that heft over is not for you. Ice out what needs to be iced out. I just noticed because this roof made it look like 3 towers. Multiple of 3, darling dear. And we are fast approaching what? The 13th. Energy of the 10-10, darling dear. Right. Look, I split the deck. This is an emperor. Somebody who you don't see as an emperor anymore. Or they're seeing you as a boss, darling dear. You're not taking their cup of opium. You don't love it. It comes with cognitive dissonance, right? Somebody's upset. They're disappointed that you didn't come back. That you big cat, you're so troublesome. You didn't take the cup and you went off and bossed up. They're paranoid, blood. And they're going through it. They really are. They are at their stress threshold. Hey! Remember those days? They weren't funny at the time, but you can laugh. You can laugh now, big cat. Hey! We're going to look at the past energy. What's this past energy? Big cat, you put your back into it. This is about being focused, man, on the prize. You've been honing your skills. Some of you got educated. Some of you are getting engaged. And they are paying. Yeah, this also is my marriage card. It talks about teamwork, efforts, being recognized as a major craftsperson in your field, being seen as unique. This is also what? Getting into the spotlight. Yes, being looked up to. Right? Look at this shit. Stable foundation, 4 of Wands, the 11-11 fade. This talks about partying and celebrations. It also speaks about what? You've managed to stabilize yourself with the Pentacles that were gifted you by Father, God, Mother Isis. Why? Because you work, darling dear. This is about you receiving Bitcoin, Skrilla, for your efforts. This has enabled some of you to move home, redecorate, refurnish, refurbish. You feng shuied out your damn self. You became the emperor. Tapped into your masculine energies of protector and provider for self. You already saw the energy of the Empress twice. We also have to read it in reverse, darling dear. There's somebody who's jelly bogelly. If they are a parent, they're nobody's mother, not nurturing, and don't know how to co-create. A pig Misha or a pig Sean. Told you, they are in harrowing mode as what they peep on what you've got going on. The Eye of Sauron, bitter and twisted. This also speaks about either somebody who has lost a pregnancy or possibly aborted a pregnancy. An older female. Yes, baby. Yeah. This person is creating a lot of disharmony due to their lack of confidence. They've got no confidence, low self-esteem and all of that, right? And the plans that they had, their intricate plans, didn't manifest the way they wanted to. The Empress of everything, darling dear. You're winning and you're not even in the race. Base of the deck. Somebody's watching you, King of Wands. It reminds me of the one with the unsatisfied eyes, right? Someone is watching you. You have a king in your hemisphere looking at all you've got going on, darling dear. Thinks you're a good idea. This is also what you take in action in your life, darling dear. Looking at what you could co-create. This also speaks about what a divine couple. And with the Page of Wands in the middle, this is good news. Baby, you're going into a union. Only a king, a hierophant, a magician in the upright may approach the throne, darling dears. Big Cat Chronicles continue. Some of you have taken up the mic and you're giving some kind of narration. Are you blogging? Are you vlogging? This is about you speaking your truth, being impassioned about it. This is about you what? Drawing crowds towards you. The way you put it across, the way you serve. Your je ne sais quoi. They love it. You are being admired by many. And a suitor, no less. One that's going to take you to what? A full-on partnership, marriage, darling dear. The ring bearer. The next question we gotta ask about this is this. Oh, look what's underneath it. Wish fulfillment. I was about to say, is it true love's first kiss? 9 of Cups, darling dear. Emotional fulfillment. Somebody's coming through with an emotionally fulfilling offer for your table. Page of Wands. You could have a child involved in this situation, or they may come with a child. A single father, a single mother. This person is emotionally set. They are their own boss, darling dear. They are also a free spirit. This person is going to see you as lovely, gorgeous, and fabulous, darling dear. Look what fell out. Whomsoever this King of Pentacles was, they broke your heart, darling dear. And they've been what? Crossed off your emotional checkboard. You said checkmate and push off. Turned your back, focused on your own back. This is giving you 9 of Pentacles, well-deserved reward. This person is heartbroken. That black orifice where their chakra for the heart is supposed to be, it's broken somewhat. Why? Remorse is not there. It's regret, darling dear. They let the what energy bunny, the worker, the hard worker, slip through their fingers. And they are what? Nostalgic, going down that dastardly dark path. What they're remembering is bull swanky. They're remembering how fabulous they were in a situation that they didn't work on. The King of Pentacles can be conceited. This person established themselves off your back, darling dear. They was piggy banking. They never had no true intention to give you the emotional support that you truly deserved. It was never on their tableau, darling dears. This is why Spirit is drying your eyes with infinite possibilities, new opportunities, being inspired. Divine wants you to continue to tap into your higher self. Use your intuition, darling dear. The King of Wands is highly intuitive. You are about to what? Kick down the door of what you've been co-created in the name of Father God and Mother Isis. Know this. And whomsoever's in the background, they're full on sorry, mate. Sorry and left behind. Yes. What's sticking out? Oh, hell no. In the reverse, a liar and a cheater. And they will bring you what? At death's door, back into dangerous situations. They come with multiple street secrets. We already saw it was an ex. Yes, multiple what? Hairline takers, mate. They come with all of that shiznai. Didn't realize the music was so loud. Base of the deck, you better what? Sail away in your cranium. You've already come to this, a calmer place. Some of you had to leave with your progeny, right? With only Spirit at your back. The best what? Linebacker you'll ever need. Father God, Mother Isis. Some of you had to move. This also speaks about travel. Some of you are about to travel. Or, this is your King of Wands traveling towards you. Listen. High Commander Decepticon, Narcissist, cold-hearted, cold-blooded, right? 7 of Swords, this goes to the liar and the cheat. Would love to travel towards you again. Why do they want to come back at this stage of the game? Right? Because you're solid in them screeds. You've got the skrilla, the backative, right? Your mental health, you wear it so well, darling dear. You know it's your go-to move. You're solid, you're sound. And they would love to control you again. Control your peas blood, piggy bank in your life. They want to reap what you sowed. By the sweat of your proverbial balls. You gave the village back its idiot, right? And you don't want this cheating chitara back, blood. You're thinking clearly, blood. Very, very clearly. This person is codependent, a full-on narc. In the reverse, King of Cups, emotionally manipulative, right? If you was married to him, they was never your husband or wife, darling dear. They always came with an agenda. They liked the attention of many in order to feel great. Whatever they did to you, they consciously did it. They did it on purpose. Yeah, they're not sorry, blood. Regret is so different from remorse. Yes, world card on them. And this is what they spy on the World Wide Web. You're looking fabulous, gorgeous, and lovely now. Now that you're gone. Yes, you told him to stick a pin in it. After you told him to pick a finger. World card is represented by Earth and Saturn energy, as well as fixed energy of Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Yes, baby, ended a cycle, right? Again, this talks about travel, possibly world travel. Why? Your knowledge is going to take you far. Remember, Big Cat, your knowledge is your salvation. Knowledge is power, darling dear. And power is power. Knowledge brings you so many things. Opens many doors for you. Helps rearrange your cranium so that you can what? Serve the person you're meant to be. On this Malkuth, new beginning for you. This also speaks about what? A pregnancy. Somebody's pregnant at this moment in time. But who's going to be this child's father? Right? is not their biological father. This is somebody who's coming to be a real helpmate, a loyal co-counsel, a good advisor. They're going to draw your child in as well as you, darling dear. And not for F shit, because I didn't see any F shit on that. But look what's peeping out underneath the earth. You better put your third eye on all bitches and mitches. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. High priestess mode. Yoka. And then underneath that again we see this pregnancy. This also begins what? A new beginning. New cycle, darling dear. And look what's underneath that. Divine masculine. Emperor boss up energy. Not only are they the king of wands, darling dear. They're going to be serving king of wands. This person is highly attractive. Wanted by many. But they're waiting for their particular Cinderella. And guess what, Big Case? You. Yeah, I know. Knew it all along. So now everybody else knows it too. Yes, baby. Split the deck. They're under judgment. Whomsoever this past person is, they're going through it, darling dear. Judgment on its face. Getting the what? Wiki. The Plate remix, darling dears. Ha. Good for them. And they want to reap what you sow. They're watching you with their eye of scaron. Mouth breathing, darling dears. Mouth breathing. They are fraught, right, with self-doubt. They haven't learned the lesson, so they're going to be repeating these karmic lessons. Let them share in what they caused for themselves. Yes. Everybody must get what they created, yeah? What else about this past energy that's spying on your everything, wishing that they would put more effort into you? More effort? If they'd put more effort in, they would have taken you away in shackles, mate, tied up in a straight jacket, or possibly brown bread, giving you a death sentence, death by futum, or panani, yeah, tree sloth, left behind her. What's the left behind the got to say? What do they want you to know? What does the left behinder want you to know? Right? SEX with them will be Russian roulette blood, death sentence. Poison for Tume. At their stress threshold, looking for a leeway, a leg up. I slept with your person because I want your life. Oh, this is what their partner's telling you. Okay. And guess what they got? A shapeshifter, a Judas in a Peter suit. Good for them. I hope they put their back into that sleepation. Yes. I hope they put their back into it because they too are reaping what they sowed. What else? And then we're going to move on. Nothing else from this deck. Last shuffle. Okay, just the one. Oh no, it's true, darling dears. It says they, them, and I meant you. Oh well. Oh well. We've got Taurus energy in the reverse. Taurus's ruling word, darling dear. It's the second house. His values. They're amongst those that lack integrity, right? Their schedule or routine is effed up. Their money is in the deficit, right? And they're possibly having to get their positions into black bags. Homosexual season. Taurus is ruled by Venus on its face, darling dear. This is no relationship that they're in. They, them, and them ain't you. Oh wow! Oh wow! What's this? Final one that's looking up at me. Look at this. It says gossip, slander, rumors, and more slander. More drama. Yes, baby. They are insecure. They say you act like you're better than me, right? And they're spilling any secrets they have about you out of spite because they can't come back. They can't time travel. They really can't. They cannot. Look, the deck is now locked. Let me go to my subconscious because we want to know about this Emperor disguised as the King of Wands. This new beginning, stable foundation. From my subconscious to yours, using my FP555 Oracle decks. I've got 2 decks. I put them together because who gonna check me boo? You can follow the link in the description box below and purchase and peruse at your leisure. Please, while you're at it, please go ahead, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Thank you. What's this? Right. This fell into my lap. This person doesn't want you to friend zone them. When they approach you, right, you must call your ancestors. Ask for guidance. Yes. That's where you will find your strength. And Pentacalum said, this person is a king. They come to match your gangster. This is power couple season, right? And it also says Matthew 10:14. Continue to dust off your sandals and head out, darling dear. Dust them bitches off and head out. Let them watch from the nosebleed section as you go into a true union. This is also your business. Getting many what? Patrons. Being paid a big coin. Teamwork, darling dear. Being recognized for your skills, and you have many. Continue to co-create in the name of Father, God, Mother, Isis, darling dear. Be careful of these fellow travelers, yeah? They're trying to piggy bank. Call your ancestors. You saw this. Because they will ensure that your path is narrow. Fraught with obstacles for those that try to step in your shadow, those that want to piggy bank in your life. Awakening season as you've gone through the DNS, darling dear. Transformation season. Laugh it. Push. Clap. On that note, big cat, I drops me mic. Toddle over to Teesprings, where I have a plethora of paraphernalia that will surely titillate your fancy. Or take the hop, skip and jump to the Patreon, where you will have access to all the extended reads. Yes, baby. They want to come through with a dirty dab, right? To put it on you, mate. Soul ties, right? Possession by dark spirits. Yes. Full on Zemblanity. They want to come for your airline, bloody cheek, at this stage of the game. I told you, a tug of war. A flip-flop of accountability. Make sure that you are on the top of the what? Wheel of Fortune, darling dear. Third eye, yeah? And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat.